All right, so here is my Samsung VRT Plus washer. All right, here's the model number. You wanna match to make sure that you have this similar or same model for this boot repair. All right, so the issue that I'm having again is that my boot has a tear right there. Be careful when you take the stuff in and out your washer. So now that we have this little tear in there, when the clothes wash and this fill up, we have a leak coming from here running down. And as you can see here, I'm redoing the laundry room, and it was the perfect time for it to break, I guess. But it broke. We have a tear there, so now I have to take this boot out, insert a new boot, so we have water, so we don't have water leaking down onto our new counters. All right, so let's get started.
You're watching Daddy DIY.
Here's the new boot. It arrived just a couple of days ago. There we are, brand new fresh boot with no tears on the seam. And that's a good thing to check. Make sure there's no tears on the seam. Because you do all this work for nothing. Alright, so that's it. It's just the boot in the box. Let's get it done. So I am going to start with this, taking this on off. There's a spring here. So there's the spring there. Take a flathead, pop this out, and take this spring off the set. There's the wire spring there. After that, we're gonna get this back, tuck it on the inside. So it's not in the way when we Alright, next I'm gonna take out these screws. Now you do not need power tools for this. I just like using my power tools. Alright, got this screw. Alright. So other than that, reach around, pull this off the face, that'll come out. That's one complete unit. Okay. Next, we're going to go down here to our drain port and drain all the excess water out of the machine. Okay, so to drain the water out, we're going to be taking this pin out. Simply screw it out. Water. I'm just using a garbage can for all the water to drain out, and then I'm going to dump it out. This is going to take a minute, so I want to pause it there. Let this water drain out. Then we're going to remove the filter. Make sure that's out. All the water is out. Unscrew it and clean it out while we're here, and then put that back together. And remove. Okay, most of the water has drained out. Now I'm going to remove this filter. So I put these vice grips on there because my hands, it's easy to hold. And so there we go. So you just have to turn it and push it till you come out. Clean the filter out. Got a little bit of cotton in there. I've been washing my daughter's bunny or anything. I don't want to just blame it on her. Okay, so that's empty. All the water's out. I'm gonna put this back. See that? I'm gonna just tip back there, and if this all slides away from there, and screws out. Yeah, so this door should come down. But you want this off because we're gonna bring this door down so we can get to everything easy. Okay, so that's that, and that just eliminates some of the weight. So now we have to remove the top so we can get to the area to get the screws out on the front, and there are 2 screws in the back, 2 Phillips, 1 over here, 1 down on that end. I'm not gonna be able to get the camera in there, but I'll leave you here so you can watch. So to get the top off, we have to push it back and then lift it up. That sounds very clean. Alright, now we have the top off. Alright, gotta take this screw out and this screw out so the front can come off, and then we can remove that seal. Alright, I already have the water off and I already have the power unplugged. So make sure you do those 2 things before you start everything. Put that back in. Alright, so let me get these 2 screws out, and then we can go on to the next step. You pull the drawer out, and then there is a tab. Then there's a tab there. You put that tab down, and then you can pull the whole drawer out. Okay. So now I'm gonna remove the screws from this housing. This is the soap dispenser housing. This should slide out. So that back and down, so we can remove access to this top area to get the door down. Pull up, release those tabs, and then there is a wire harness here. This side for your control panel, you want to pinch and release that wire harness key. And that will come down. So right there, that's the one wire harness you have to release to get this piece out. Okay, so now we remove these 4 screws. Lift up, and this will come backing off. First we need to remove this. There's a tab here, a tab here. Pinch those out, and so we gotta take that 1 screw out. We need to disconnect this and take that loose. I got it out of the house and then get it loose. So there's 2 screws under the bottom as well. Gotta get those 2 screws. Okay, so that door, 2 screws at the bottom, 4 screws here at the top. This front panel will be ready to come off. Yes, I did. The thing about having a elevated washer and dryer. Now that I have it over this clip, I can reach the 2 screws and get these unscrewed. Unscrew. Unscrew. Okay, so we gotta take out this screw, this screw, this screw, and this screw. Pop this up and back. If we come off, then we'll be to the boot. Alright, long process, but it's gonna be worth it. Alright, just double checking, my boot is in. That's my screws disattached there, screws at the bottom, screws there. Here, so now tools from the tools. There's 2 tabs up here. Flip up and pull. Comes back. Try to lock the door, and the locking mechanism is not there. Got your lock hanging there. This leans forward. Okay. So we should have disconnected this wire. We need to disconnect it to fully take the door off. So that wire is still connected. Time to disconnect that wire. So the door, and then see it's sitting on these 3 latches. We just lift it up off those latches. So I'm gonna disconnect this wire first. And there we have it. Door is off. The door is off. The door is off. And there's the door on the floor. The door is on the floor. Okay. Now we got an inside spring here. Untighten this spring. Pop it off. Remove this boot, put the new boot on, and reverse the whole process. That was it. That was it. Okay. Alright, so we have a clamp here for this hose. Pull that plastic piece out. I'll use that on the new one, I think. Oh no, the new one comes with it. I just destroyed it for no reason. We're gonna loosen this screw. Get this outer inside ring off. I have to get something else to get in this angle. I'm telling you. Get it loose enough where you can get. So see, it's inside. It's inside of that lip. Going all the way around the washer. So you unscrew it, loosen this bolt. So it gets loose enough, and you can just pop it head in there like I did. Pop one little piece off them, and then the rest of it. Now splitting. That's the old one. That inside ring. Throw this in the trash. There's a new one. No. This is the top. This hose will go here. And then this clamp down. Hold that securely there. From there, we just want to get this back on the washer. Alright. Before I finalize that, I'm gonna take me a good rag, clean this whole area out with some wipes and get it all cleaned down, and then I get it put back together. That's how you change the rubber boot. There's the new boot, ready to go on. Mine just easy, I only had this one cord to attach. Pop it back on. Do everything we just did in reverse. Alright. Alright, so we got the other pieces being cleaned. And we're gonna go ahead and put our new rubber boot. And make sure it goes around this white outside piece here, okay? It's not going on the inside on your metal. Right here on the outside of this. Clean this out, clean this whole area, wiped all this down, got all the gook out. Now it's time to put everything back together. My wife is cleaning all the internal parts. Here's our brand new boot. Hook up. Dispenser. There. The boot is gonna go over this thick clear plastic piece right here. Okay. Make sure that it is right in that guard. So rubber piece is gonna go in here. Alright, on the outer edge. So the triangle here, that's how you know it's up. That goes up towards the top. Alright, so get this going. For this lip. A little tight groove, so you're gonna have to really work it in there. But remember, it is a water seal, so that's what we're going for. Triangle. It's supposed to be up. So there's my return water hose. Return water lines there. It should meet up with this. Because I did not have this in the right spot. This up. And that'll come. That'll line up with it there. Okay. So remember that. Now unpop this. And start over. You coming to hug me? Give me huggies. Oh.
You need that? You need that?
Yeah, I'm fixing the washing machine.
Thank you.
You thank me?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Love you. Good night.
Mommy?
I'm done cleaning the parts.
Okay, thanks, sweetie.
Alright, take your time.
Okay.
And so I'm assuming That line will be done
Yeah, it will be.
tonight.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna have to do those. I'll bring them on the other. Okay. See you next summer. Okay.
All right. Playing a trick on my wife. I told her she don't know this the new one. I told her the one we bought was too big, so I had to put the old one back on. That's what she was asking about. But this is the new one. It does fit. That's on all the way around. Now we're going to get a wire and attach that back. That groove. I want to loosen this more so I can easily get it on. And the dandy screwdriver. That's enough. Sweet, really. Alright, so like I said, you put that back around, get it back into that groove, just like that. We'll go all the way around, all the way around. Make sure we're in that groove. Okay, all the way around. Yep. All the way around in the groove. Now we tighten this back up, and that seals it to the washer. There we go. Get her back on, all the way around. Good. We are good. So we get this back on here. Alright, get this back on. That's why soap comes down from the dispenser here. Okay. Good. Alright. Now we get our door back on. And we're just doing everything in reverse. Our door, set it on these feet, lift it up, put our 4 screws in at the top, then come back down, connect our wires back up here, put our clamp back on, door back in, attach everything back. Wires, anything are pinched. There we go. That's back snaps. Very good. Okay, so now that everything's snapped, put my screws back in here. You just stick your hand back around this curve, push this back into the slots, and then we start our screws. Pull this back through. And it sits to this rubber, right? And now we pull this back through. This rubber, this edge here, you'll see this rubber piece here on top of there. And then your wiring will go into that gap, holding the rubber onto this metal clip here. Alright, that's back there. Now we get our wire, put that line in the screw. So you get this in the groove as much as you can. All the way around. You here. I'm gonna grab this spring like that, and I'm gonna stretch it. Stretching it, prying it in. There we go. As fits in, and then release. There you go. It's in. All the way around. It's in there. Alright, so I'm gonna take this loose so we can clean this. Alright, so this one is more for me so I can remember, but this is gonna be one, and it goes around here to this farthest one right here. One. This is one. This is two. One here, two. Three. And three. This is four. On that way. Four. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get a marker and write on these clamps. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I can just pop them right back in. And then this tube here goes right here on the bottom. And this cord here snaps along the side here. That's the cord that goes down to the rubber boot. Alrighty, get this off. Right here, so yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, none of that was on camera. Good. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on the actual piece itself, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 on the lines. So we can make sure we get those back in the right spot. So that's the case. Just snap that back in, and you just push it, and it snaps right back in there. Snap this wire piece back here on this bracket. Same bracket it came out of. Yeah. Right there. And in this case, cover it. Wire. It's got a little tab here on the edge. Goes in this tab hole right here on the wall. Tab hole right there on the wall. Screw it here. Stuff that here. Here. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and put my 4 screws back in the top of this washer piece here. Alright, got it back. There it is. Cleaned it all the way out. Let's get our cords back. Okay, so we still got them numbered. Number there, 1, 2, 3, 4. First cable here is 1. And then this one 2. See 4 on that one, so this one is 3. And this one is 4. Okay. This hose goes on the bottom here. Slide on the back there. I'll put this clamp on. Okay. This hose here. Get this slot there. And this one goes here. Put a screw in it. And this wire just snaps. That's it. Let me get this screw in. Alright, now that's on. Alright, almost done now. Tray, nice and clean. So for this one, we're gonna get our bottom, slide it in. Alright, so before we reattach that, we gotta hook this wire up. Easy peasy. Those clamps on there. Okay. Looks like I gotta have this back on before I put this on. This in the way. Pull this back out of the way. There we go. Now this is down. Go ahead and drop our screws in here. One. There's two. Got the face back on. Good there. Now, let's get this back where it belongs. Lined up there, okay? 2 screws there, 1 screw here, and one there. Fit it back in this slot, getting tight. Let's get these last couple of screws in. One there. One here. Sweet. Top. Alright, so line the top up there, and then you want to slide it. Slide it up to the front, like that, flush. And then we take our 2 screws and put them back in the back. One on each side. One in, one in, on this side. Okay. Plug my power back up. Water's on, the power's on. Every screw is back in its place. Last thing, enter into my tray, and there it is, all the way back together, like nothing ever happened. New seal. There's the model number again. That's what you need to order your new seal if it goes out. Now we can wash our clothes. No leaking. Thanks for watching Daddy DIY. And keep watching next episodes. All of this should be done, and you see the built-in cabinets, built-in pedestal. This is going to be a folding laundry area, storage, folding table, more storage, racks, and things to come. All right, keep watching Daddy DIY.
Daddy DIY, the channel of arts, crafts, and do-it-yourself projects. Keep watching for more videos from me, Daddy DIY.